off with their heads. I love that song. I can't wait for New Blood Feast.
We're working hard on that. That's been a long time coming.
I mean, how long has it been?
Well,
30 years.
Well, yeah.
89, right?
I've had
24
years, I'm going to say. At least, right? With Kevin, it just wasn't happening.
Yeah,
you know? So we had to make some little, you know.
It happens.
You know, back in the day, they said, oh, yeah, Adam they left the band because he had personal problems. And I was like, sorry. It was personnel problems.
Yeah, personnel. You spelled it wrong.
Yeah, right. And it just happened. I had personnel problems again, so it was like
it happens.
It happens.
Really?
So and then we ended up. That's how we ended up with Joe and.
Was
CJ.
it personnel problems? Did they combust like in Spinal Tap, or they?
Well, one guy lives 7 hours away in Pittsburgh.
Right, oh yeah, that's a problem.
Right, and then the other guy who lives in Bayonne, but he just thought he was too good for the band or something. I don't know. I mean,
how could you be too good?
When we were writing new stuff, I'd go to Adam and say, "Well, this is before we got Joe and CJ, and we were still kind of getting stuff together." And I'd go to Adam's house once, twice a week. At least, right?
Yeah, we were.
To get new stuff down, and we'd say, hey, bro, come on over, and, you know, you're closer than I am. I'm in Staten Island, he's in Bayonne. He's only a few miles, but still.
But still.
You know, I'm like, let's go to Adam's house, and he wouldn't show up, and we had a show in early 2014 in Puerto Rico, and the guy told us 3 weeks before we were supposed to leave, he goes, oh, no, I can't do it. I got something at work or something. We're like,
I got a new position.
Well, let's
got a new
position.
position.
I got a new position. Yeah, he gave us a position.
Yeah.
So it was like, he was just
I'm
said,
sure
you
he
know
got a
what, dude?
position.
We didn't even tell him he's out. We just
he just never would show up.
You called me a few times. I was like, I'm not talking to you.
Yeah.
You screwed us for that gig. We were opening for 6 Feet Under.
You know,
not a bad gig, right?
6 Feet Under was supposed to play Dingbats 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And they had the whole thing set up. I mean, days before, they canceled for some personal reason. You know? But the show went on with all the other bands.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, people paid, I think it was $40 for Dingbats.
Oh, shit.
$40.
Wow.
And here they are you're paying $40 to get into Dingbats. And, I mean, I support the locals 100,000%. That's what I do. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. You know?
Great
it's the unsigned and the locals is what I do here, and I love what I do. So the turnout actually was okay, but not like it would have been for 6 Feet Under. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people.
Yeah, well, they ended up bailing out on us right at the last minute, and he was like, I can't go, and I was like, guys, we're going as a 4-piece. Get ready, you know. And I was like, you know, and then the drummer bails out too. And then, the promoter put out all that promotion that he did, and an effort, and
Raven was playing too.
Yeah,
I mean, it was a decent show.
You know, Raven has a brand new song.
Yeah,
brand new.
Brand new.
Awesome.
Did it come out yet?
Yeah, no. Awesome. Next month.
But they released their single recently, today or yesterday.
New album coming out?
Yeah.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I love this shit, dude. I love the revival, man.
I used to see them
so exciting.
once a month or more back in the 80s.
Well, let me tell you, you're gonna like this album of ours, I think.
Oh, I think so. I love that last song. So if that's anything, like
it is.
Oh boy, how cool is this, man? It's really cool. You know what's awesome to me, man? Like I'm 44. You guys are probably the same age as I am, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I'm the old guy.
All right, so
I'm 49.
Well, all right, well, so we'll go with 44. We'll go with 45 as the average in the room, okay?
Yeah.
And Christian's like 22.
45.
So the thing with me is, man, I mean, I was raised in the 80s when it comes to the metal. You know, you guys, Whiplash, Venom, all the classics, man. And
I saw Metallica before the first record.
You're a bastard.
Opening for Venom.
Did you really?
Yeah, that's why my extra 4 years got a little more warm up than you guys.
Yeah, I give you that, man.
I saw them at the Paramount opening for Venom before the first record. It was like Kirk Hammett's second show, I think.
That's killer. So like it's a revival of all these bands that were really killer back then are all coming back.
It's the 20-year retro cycle.
But it's a
Everything
great
comes
thing.
back. It's a full circle.
We're 30 to year now.
But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the retro
But you know what?
cycle.
But everybody loves Blood Feast because I play you guys every week on my show, and when I do, people go nuts in the chat room. Blood Feast, you know, they post headbanging people on. You know, it's fucking great.
Yeah, because people want to be the obscure, most obscure bands now. Cool as shit.
Well, that's what it is. I mean, and the thing is, like a lot of the people that listen, they're younger. You know, so I don't know if we're necessarily introducing them to the guys like you and Whiplash and stuff like that, but hopefully they've heard of you guys, obviously, if they love metal, but to play you guys on a constant basis, and it's like, I think it's really good for the people that listen to the show.
Let me say this so I can say it. This is the genius of Adam Tranquilli. I know there were other guys that wrote music back then, but he's the sole remaining member.
Right.
He's the captain of the ship. He's the one who wrote all that stuff. He wrote all the new stuff. Well, CJ's got one new song for us, but I'm saying he is Blood Feast. You know, he is the Trent Reznor.
I wrote a lot of this.
Yeah, he is the Lemmy. You know what I'm saying? He's the guy.
But that's cool, and that's fucking awesome. And you were here before. You were back here in December when I was doing my show.
Yep.
And Joe was here. Yeah, we had this place was packed.
Yeah, it was.
I forgot what I had to do. I had to work or something.
Yeah, but it was packed down here, and we had a really good show, and it was an honor to meet you guys back then. And you know, that's why another reason why I love what I do. You know, it's not only like spreading the word of the locals and the unsigned bands, but it's the chance to meet guys like you. You know, which kind of like I grew up with metal, and it was Blood Feast was like an essential.
We're all the same.
You know, it really was.
Yeah.
And, but it's so cool, and I think it's cool that you guys come down and hang out with me, and everybody here in the chat room just bullshitting with everybody and having a good time.
Awesome.
And to hear about your trip to Japan is just fucking killer.
It's the friendliest music scene, I think.
It really is, and it's a family. It's a family.
I'm just saying in general, the metal thing, people it's more friendly. Everybody, you know, it doesn't matter what race you are or what color you are. Everybody's.
Oh, it's who you are.
You know, it's who you are. You're all metalheads.
That's exactly right.
It's a brotherhood.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, and it doesn't matter. It
family.
transcends all the bullshit. Racist crap.
You don't see like the East Coast and the West Coast.
It's all the same
up
stuff, man. That's not this hip hop bullshit, fucking tough war crap.
No, it was like
it's all about metal, man. It's all about the music.
Like 10 different countries all hanging out with each other,
man.
Having an awesome
It's
time.
funny because I was saying to
a
Hobbs.
thing in common called metal.
I was saying to Peter Hobbs.
That's exactly right.
I was saying to Peter Hobbs.
That's all you needed to know. You didn't need to speak because we couldn't even speak the same language most of them. Yeah. But we all listened to the same thing, and it was.
When we were in Japan, I was talking to Peter Hobbs. I go, dude, this is the third continent we've hung out together in.
Yeah.
How cool is that? We met him in Germany. He played with us in Brooklyn, and then we did the show with him in Japan. I go, there's 3 continents already.
Yeah, right.
I said, we're going to come back to Australia now, make it 4. And
Some game over.
hopefully
Germany.
Christian could do something with us in South America.
Oh, Christian, hook him up. Come on.
I will.
Pachenko records.
That's a big thing in South America, Catholicism and metal.
Now, you guys are friends with Whiplash, right? Tony?
Yeah.
Can you imagine Blood Feast Whiplash tour in South America? I've seen Whiplash down there on video.
They love it.
Yeah.
It's crazy. So, can you imagine what they would be for you guys if it like a double headliner tour? Oh my God!
Yeah.
The top crazy.
It's gonna be fucking nuts. You wait till June 27th. It's gonna be fucking crazy. Anyway,
Yeah, we're gonna get him back up here for that.
Oh my! You got to get back up here. I mean,
maybe for at least
come on, Christian. It's yeah. I'm not gonna say it again. Ambassador.
This is like this your home area too, right?
Yeah.
A lot of great
fucking 10 minutes
bands
from
in
here.
Bill.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I come from the wasteland.
It's the first fest that I'm
Staten
running.
Island. There's no metal there.
That's
There's
Pete,
no metal.
Pete from Apathy and the guys from Dying Eyes. and
It's a
bunch
great
of-
lineup. It really is.
Ethan from Scars of Envy.
Yeah, oh my God.
Bunch of great guys.
And there's 2 bands that are playing that their oldest member is 17 years old.
Wow. Awesome.
Wow.
And
That's
they're
killer.
Oh my God. And they're so stoked to be
this?
Paralysis and Zero
We
Gravity.
played with them already.
Yes,
Yeah.
they played with you.
Yeah, right.
We played with them at the St. Vitus.
Yep,
but
St. Vitus, yeah. Good guys.
I saw a bunch of kids. I was like,
But dude, they pound that out.
yeah.
You know? All right, so here's the deal. I'm going to play one more song by you guys right now.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do what I do every week here. I do the mandatory Metallica 8 o'clock block, which contains the Metallicave Shot Around the World. Which, after the second Metallica song, what we do is we don't have to do shots, because I know you guys are driving, but we'll drink something. Because everybody that's usually in the cave, we do a shot. And everybody all over the world, we do a shot to the family of heavy metal. Every week. So let's do that. So right now I'm going to play some Chopping Block Blues and
Nice.
We're going to go right into the Metallica block here at 8 o'clock. And remember, guys, at the second song, you come back for the Metallicave Shot Heard Around the World. All right, Christian?
Yes,
Love you,
sir.
brother. I'll see you guys in about 10 minutes. Nuclear Rock Radio.